Top 6 Most Emotionally Sensitive Zodiac Signs. Some people react to emotion immediately. Others hide it behind competence, charm, pride, silence, or imagination. This ranking looks at zodiac energies that notice criticism, absorb tension, remember rejection, and respond strongly to shifts in affection, loyalty, or atmosphere. For emotional sensitivity, check your moon sign, because it shows what affects you privately, how you seek comfort, and what makes you feel exposed. Also, check your Neptune placement, because it reveals empathy, imagination, emotional permeability, and how easily you absorb what is happening around you. Number 6. Virgo. Sensitivity often hides inside self-control. This energy may appear practical, composed, and focused on solving the problem. Yet one careless remark can linger in the mind. Criticism lands deeply because their own standards are already demanding. Even useful feedback may be replayed later, broken into details, and turned into a private list of what should have been done better. They are also responsive to disorder, disappointment, and people who act without consideration. Rather than showing hurt openly, they may become quieter, more helpful, or more exacting. Their feelings are real, but they usually pass through analysis before anyone else sees them. Number 5. Libra. Tension becomes noticeable here before the room admits it exists. A colder greeting, uneven attention, awkward silence, or unfair exchange can affect this energy quickly. Because connection matters, disapproval may feel heavier than expected when they have worked hard to keep things pleasant. They can remain polite while privately wondering whether they are still valued. Sensitivity also appears through social contrast. Who was included? Who received more warmth? And whether effort was returned with equal care. The challenge is that they may adjust themselves too often to preserve harmony. By the time the hurt is expressed, several small imbalances may already be sitting underneath it. Number 4. Leo. Being overlooked can wound this energy more than open disagreement. They often give affection with warmth, enthusiasm, and loyalty, so indifference can feel especially painful. A forgotten gesture, a dismissive tone, or a lack of acknowledgement may be taken as evidence that their presence no longer matters. Pride can stop them from admitting how deeply the moment landed. Instead, hurt may appear as distance, defensiveness, or a sudden change in energy. Their sensitivity is not only about attention, it is about feeling sincerely appreciated by the people they love. When that appreciation disappears, confidence can become fragile. Number 3. Scorpio. What affects this sign most is not always visible on the surface. They register divided loyalty, concealed resentment, changes in trust, and the emotional meaning behind what someone avoids saying. A casual comment can become important if it reveals a deeper motive. Once attachment forms, every shift carries weight because vulnerability is offered selectively. They may not cry or ask for reassurance. Instead, they become quieter, more watchful, or more guarded. The risk is that pain can turn into suspicion when it is held too tightly. Their sensitivity is intense because betrayal does not feel like one bad moment. It can change the entire meaning of the bond. Number 2. Cancer. Emotional connection shapes the inner weather here. They notice when affection feels thinner, when family tension rises, or when someone they love is struggling before anyone says it. Their instinct is to care, remember, and protect. But that openness also makes them easy to affect. A small change in behavior may reopen an older feeling of being left out, forgotten, or emotionally unsafe. Present hurt rarely arrives by itself. It often brings the memory of similar moments with it. This sensitivity becomes a gift when it creates empathy and loyalty. It becomes exhausting when every silence feels personal and every mood feels like something they must fix. Number 1. Pisces. Emotion reaches this sign from every direction. Music, memories, another person's grief, a beautiful image, a tense environment, or kindness can all leave a strong impression. Their imagination gives feeling depth, texture, and meaning, which is why they can be artistic, intuitive, and deeply compassionate. The same openness can also blur boundaries. Another person's distress may become difficult to separate from their own, and harsh words can echo long after the conversation ends. Grounding matters because sensitivity without limits becomes overwhelm. At their best, they do not merely notice emotion. They understand its undertow before anyone else knows how to name it. Which sign feels changes in the atmosphere before anyone says a word, and which one hides its sensitivity best? Share your answer in the comments. Send this ranking to someone with a soft heart, and subscribe for more Zodiac countdowns.